Magnificent Mr. Love Media presents March Mammal Madness 2026, Round 1, Money Mammals. The stage is set, the combatants are ready, and the first round of March Mammal Madness is about to commence. Let us begin. Our first encounter takes us to the vast, shimmering expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Here, beneath the waves, a true giant moves with astonishing grace. This is the realm of the humpback whale, a creature of immense scale and power, its song echoing through the deep. It is a world of crushing pressure and endless blue. But today, through March Mammal magic, a red squirrel, a tiny nimble acrobat from the distant forests of North America, finds itself adrift in this immense alien environment. Its familiar world of branches and treetops is a world away. The squirrel, disoriented and struggling, is but a speck in the ocean's vastness. The whale surfaces gently, its eye larger than the squirrel's entire body, regards the tiny mammal. There is no malice here, simply an overwhelming disparity. With a gentle tilt, its colossal body, the whale creates a wave of water, a miniature tsunami that pushes the floating squirrel off the field of battle. The humpback whale advances to round 2. We travel now to the island of Sri Lanka, to the grasslands among the deer, cats, and boar. Here, an Asian elephant, a matriarch of her herd, moves through the grasses with a quiet, unstoppable force. Her opponent today is the Beech Marten, a slender, resourceful hunter from the forests of Europe, now finding itself far from home. The marten, a creature of incredible agility, darts through the foliage, its sharp eyes assessing the situation. It is quick, intelligent, and armed with sharp teeth. But against the elephant, these attributes are rendered meaningless. The elephant simply continues its foraging. The marten sees a brush rat. The brush rat sees the marten and bolts. The Beech Marten takes off after it and leaves the field of battle. The elephant continues its meal unconcerned and on to round 2. Our journey takes us to the Terai grasslands of Nepal, a sweeping landscape of tall grasses and scattered trees shadowed by the distant Himalayas. This is the domain of the Indian rhinoceros, aka the grassland unicorn. Its challenger is the Chital, or spotted deer, a vision of grace and elegance. The Chital is also native to this land, with its slender legs and keen senses designed to detect and evade predators. It is a creature that relies on flight, not fight. As the rhino grazes, the Chital watches from a distance, wary. The Chital leaves some tall trees, cautiously stepping towards watering hole for a drink. The rhino ambles toward the Chital. The Chital freezes. Chital sprints away off the field of battle. The rhino wanders into round 2. We find ourselves now under the searing sun of the Kalahari Nature Reserve. The landscape is a stark canvas of red sand and thorny acacia trees. Here, a creature perfectly adapted to this environment seeks nourishment from the highest branches. Its opponent, the giant anteater from the savannas of South America, is a specialist of a different kind, its long snout and powerful claws designed for tearing into termite mounds. The anteater, displaced and confused in this arid land, searches for ants. As it is searching below a tree, a shadow descends. The giraffe is already eating at this tree. The giraffe is oblivious. The giraffe bumps into the anteater and startles it. Anteater leaves the scene in search of more ants off the field of battle. The giraffe reaches for round 2. In northern Botswana, a surprising matchup unfolds. The Roan antelope, one of Africa's largest and most powerful antelopes, stands munching a leafy lunch. High in the trees, a Bornean orangutan, a great ape from the distant rainforests of Indonesia, is transported to the tree above the antelope. The antelope, seeing the strange, red-haired creature, bolts from the scene, and as we have said many times this round, off the field of battle. The orangutan then lets out a loud, resonating call, a sound utterly alien to this part of Africa. Confused, the orangutan hangs on to move on to round 2. We travel to a riverbank in South Africa, a place of deceptive tranquility. Beneath the placid surface lurks one of the continent's most dangerous animals, the hippopotamus, a creature of immense bulk and surprising aggression. On land, it can be clumsy, but in its aquatic territory, it is a master. The brown-throated sloth, a native of the Central and South American rainforests, is the epitome of slow, deliberate movement. The sloth is magically transported to the Hippo's river. While sloths can swim well, the current is too strong and is swept. Say it with me, children. Off the field of battle, the hippo hops. Do hippos hop? The hippo hops into round 2. The Arabian Peninsula, a vast, unforgiving desert where survival depends on endurance and adaptation. Here, we find the Arabian Oryx, digging into the sand to lay down, the freshly dug sand providing a cool daybed. Meanwhile, the lynx is a stealthy and powerful hunter, a master of the ambush. Transported to this open, sun-baked landscape, it finds a delicious-looking deer-like creature. The battle is on, but it is a short one. Eurasian lynx begins to overheat. The Oryx, built for the heat and stands 4 times taller than the lynx, holds its ground and links up with the others in round 2. Our final battle takes us high into the Andes Mountains, to the home of the spectacled bear, South America's only bear species. It is primarily a herbivore, a skilled climber with powerful forelimbs. Today, it faces a truly imposing adversary, the eastern gorilla, a silverback from Central Africa, a creature of immense strength, intelligence, and social complexity. The silverback finds himself on the side of boulder. The spectacled bear just so happens to be on the other side of the boulder. A confrontation is inevitable. The bear rises on its hind legs, a gesture of intimidation. The gorilla responds with a display of his own. Both have zero motivation to fight, but 100% motivation to intimidate. A stare-down ensues. The spectacled bear decides he's had enough, and walks off the field of battle. Gorilla gathers the win. And so, Part 1 of Round 1 of March Mammal Madness 2026 comes to a dramatic close. The dust has settled, the waters have calmed, and our winners have emerged. The overwhelming power of the humpback whale, the sheer force of the Asian elephant, and the armored might of the Indian rhino have proven insurmountable. The giraffe's unique height advantage, the Arabian oryx's desert speed, and the hippo's territorial fury have carried them to victory. And in a stunning display of intellect, the Bornean orangutan has outwitted its more powerful foe, while the eastern gorilla has asserted its absolute dominance in the highlands. These 8 champions now move forward, but the path ahead remains fraught with peril. The challenges will only grow from here. What was your favorite battle of this round? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a moment of the action as we head into round 2. The madness has only just begun. Produced by magnificent Mr. Love Media.